And good morning. Good morning. I want to try that again. Let's fade. Good. Fade. Oh, much better. Oh, I see. I see. That. Boop, it just goes black. But if I do a fade, I'm still learning OBS. All right. Good morning. Howdy, Xenocron. How you doing? Reach is now a shell of its former self. Oh, unresolved imports. I thought it was compiling. Uh-oh. Oops. Yes. So I've started to check Wi-Fi just before hitting the start streaming button. So we were on the correct one yesterday. We're on the correct one today. On a streak. That's right. Absolutely. Where is view ID? I moved it to web view ID. Okay, let's just delete that then. Web lib is view ID. View ID. Oh, that one's okay. Do we even use this? I don't think we use that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I don't want it like... That's... And these are all in the wrong order. Oh dear. Our stuff should be first. Standard last. Their stuff second. Yeah, this section in the middle is just... Is it sorted alphabetically? It is. Wow. Okay. Glitch. You're not confident in your messaging backend abstraction? It just feels weird. Oh, wow. File not included. We need to delete this file. Web source message. Gone. All right. Good. Get UI. Hey, Tommy Luca, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I heated up some coffee this morning. Had some leftover from yesterday. Recovering from the vid. The vid. Ooh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Keep swapping those out. Okay, from origin. Good. Let's see. So where did we end up? We have this view registration guard thing, which is completely named poorly. Let's go into web lib view registration guard. Let's rename that. What's inside of it? We have message listener. Okay. Interesting. It missed a piece. Oh, I didn't save everything. That's more likely. Yep, that's it. What are we up to? Oh, you got a new product. Interesting. Well, let's see. We're reworking the way that we're registering the view components. So that's almost done, actually. And I like how it's coming together. We need prompt and message to get finished up with that so that we can kind of identify any patterns that need to be cleaned up. Hybrid multi-clouds are just annoying. Yes, they are. Okay. 100%, right? It's not dead to me. The drop rate is pretty good so far today. It doesn't look like we were Starlinked. All right. Only my... Okay. It's probably my issue. I accept that. Okay. Good. So let's go back into message listener. Let's see. So when a WebView component mounts, it calls listen because it wants to listen for messages. So we set up the distributor based on the view ID. And then we receive messages and send them. Looks like it should work. Needed to restart the browser. Holy cow. Wow. Wait, oh. That sounds like retirement there, buddy. That sounds like retirement. Sounds awesome. Yeah, for a lot of people, they think like retirement is like where they stop working. For me, I imagine that like retirement is doing the work I want to do. Right? I don't think I'll ever stop working. Yeah, right. I really like my current gig. It's got a lot to do. It's challenging. It stretches me kind of mentally. So I appreciate that about it. I also appreciate that I don't go home like feeling like I didn't put enough in. Right? It's got a good work-life balance, and when I'm off work, then I'm off work, and they're not like asking for more. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Making that leap, I've started 3 businesses in my life. 2 failed, 1 still exists, but I have no interest in it anymore, like financial or like otherwise. Hey, Wade, how you doing? I used to work the 37.5. It's when I was in London. I loved it. I loved it. Man, it was great. It really was. Fridays we'd go. It's a bunch of salespeople in the office. I was one of the few technical people in the office. And Fridays we'd all go down to the pub, get a bunch of beer, bring them back to the office, like in the pub glasses, right? Then later we would just walk them back. And it was great. I remember when I turned my time in to my boss, who was in Switzerland. He's like, "What? Why are you only doing 37 and a half? Okay, I don't get it. She should say like, what's going on? And I'd have to tell her that in London, like that was it. Like nobody did more than that. I don't remember if it was a law thing or what, but that's really vague for me right now. I don't remember that part of the story. Only bankers work crazy hours. Oh, gotcha. I think this part's done enough. Breach now only has a message in it, which is embarrassingly small. Maybe we should have a message crate, which has all the different messages that can be passed around. We can rename it later if we don't like it, right? Cargo. No. -- lib message. Sort this again. I don't remember how to do that. Sort. Wait, no, we do X. Colon sort. Huh. Oh, it is sorted. Well, that's bogus. Well, you've never had such a tough job with such a complicated product. Oh, wow. Well, that's good. What is it? I think it's normally like 4 to 6. You start to kind of get in the groove. Oh, Kitty is better than was term in regards to CPU and RAM usage. Interesting. Wait, so Kitty is better or Kitty is greater? Like Kitty uses more. Oh wow, interesting. Okay. We're going to move breach source message to messages source lib. Yes. Need Serday for that. Breach cargo. That's this. We don't care what version this is. And some of this up too. Does Axum really care what version of Futures you tell? Probably. Saturday though. Oh, who knows? And where were we using message? Oh, there were other message. Form message. So breach message doesn't exist anymore. Well, let's restart the LSP. Eyes. This should be erroring out. Why is this not erroring out? Oh. Yes. That means web also needs messages. This again. So I want to select all of these lines. Okay. Now I want a cursor for every line. I forget how to do that though. Completion, recap, motions and selections. The one with the, yeah, this one. Alt S to split, okay. Alt S. Oh, got it, okay. It's S, colon, sort. There we go. Magic. Getting used to this. Close that. Close that. Check it one more time. Oh. What doesn't it like? Autoload manifest for dependency messages. Server caused by web caused by messages. Failed to read messages. Cargo.toml. This seems legit. Let's, okay. Oh. Message. Okay, it says... there it's message. That's fine. Web cargo. Didn't think that would be so painful. Okay. Now that that is working, we restart LSP. Let's mix up the tunes a little bit. Let's try this one. There we go. Was that not public? It is public. Good. We're going to have problems with other things called message. Just watch. Like that. Can we just get rid of that message type in this class? We can. Okay. Oh, redo. Okay. A mismatch, it's fine. Message, let's get rid of that. Self message, we deserialize. Ooh, this should have been self message. Look at that, catching bugs. Wait, new message, data inform reference. Okay, that I'm not actually sure of. Uh-oh. We shouldn't use breach message there any longer. Let's see. That. Just remember that deserialization piece. It might be an issue later. Just might. And Wahid, thank you for that follow. Okay. Good check. Run it. And where is Firefox? Firefox isn't even open. Power, privacy to the people. Love people. Interesting choice. History, restore previous session. Do we want all those tabs back? Oh, interesting. What if we don't? Let's just leave them. All right. We do need to resize this window. Oh dear. That has revealed the fact that it's not capturing that whole monitor. Let's adjust that. Switch it to capturing my OBS window. Back. There we go. That's got everything. Fancy. Something happened. Fine. We got something. Nothing seems to have broken. Say enter? Oh, enter maybe broke. There we go. Forms serialization issue. Unknown variant prompt. Expected one of submit, input change, or breach. And that's here. Or message. That should have been submit. How was this working before? We were deserializing message? What? This was a different kind of message. This is a different kind of message. So just by having some mystery type here, it worked. Oh, mystery music to go along with mystery type. Form serialization error. Yeah, no. That high picking thing, no, thank you. Next. As form. Data unwrap as form. Unwrap. Then we deserialize it some more. Self message. But it's not any of those types. It was just nothing. Let's comment out these two lines. Oh. Did I hit a key combo? I think I did. Center. Oh, Shift Control C. Yeah. I fat fingered that one. Oh, I have a key stuck. That's the problem. There. Interesting. Let's see what new message is. Okay. Refresh. We should have received inputs for those. Fine. And now if we hit enter. Okay, so it went round trip. It cleared out. Good. But what? Form query. Prompt equals test. Interesting. And so we could deserialize that into something. And before, we were deserializing this into something called message that didn't really have anything. It didn't do anything. But what can we deserialize this into? Cargo docs. Doc. All open. Made it to Wednesday, everyone. Nearly halfway there. Some of you overseas are already halfway there. Commend you for making it this far this week. Good job. Well done. All right, so we have live view. And with live view, we have as form. Event, oh goodness, that's tiny. Let's click on form. We have deserialize. Fascinating. Good. I know this is like tiny. Here, let's. So when we receive a form, right, a form event, this event type is sent for these bindings. Change and submit. We're using submit. Great. Now we can deserialize that. Before we just had some simple little message. So form message is not something it can deserialize into. That's fine. I respect that. It says no, I don't want to be that. if we implement a new data type and we deserialize into that, does it work? Let's try it. Sometimes this takes a couple seconds. Usually after a refresh. Not sure why. About 15 seconds exactly. Almost there. Test, enter. Looks like it worked. So we were okay deserializing that into data. Fine. And what if data had a query? And deserialize. Okay. Percent code stir. Okay, so it takes self query, which is what we could see here in the debug. So it takes self query, decodes that. I see. So we should be able to then have serialization. Okay, let's try and just have some property named prompt. String, because it has to be deserialized zone. I don't care. Let's run it again. I want to know how this works. That time it restarted immediately. Well, we didn't reload this type. Test, enter. Oh, look at that. Data, prompt, test. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I think we know how that works now. So, let's see. We have this input field named prompt. And when you hit enter on this Axum submit, it includes this information from the form as a query string, which we can then map to our data structure here. Sudo, how you doing? Let's rename this to form data. Starts rewriting some changes. You lost with rebasing and commit squashing. Oh. How about me? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Did I not use the same object in the submit enum value and deserialize? Great question, Zalef. So same object in the submit enum value and deserialize. So here, let's see. So our form, when we submit, it sends this event. I don't think so. I don't think there's a place to represent it here in the enum. I think what you're saying is we put it like here, right? Something like that. I don't think we can. But I'm not certain on that. We could try. Let's pull that out. Here, let's put this down with form message. Okay. Now, if this isn't what you meant, please correct me. Okay, yeah, we couldn't represent it here because we would need to provide the data. No, it's a good idea. It's good to explore these things and to kind of poke buttons, see what happens. You know, learn how it works. Yeah, in this case, I don't think we can because we would, in order to construct this variant, we would need to provide form data, and we don't have it. Okay. Blast Shatter Skull. The HTML bit is not... I don't think it's you. Oops. I think this is a macro... Yeah, that's just part of Axum Live View. So this here. Okay, so I think this is working well enough. We can clean some of this debugging up. Lots of unwrapping going on there. Okay, let's... So, in theory, what we have at this point, if we load up our whiteboard here, we have... In theory, what we have is this web view, right? We have this web view. We are creating UI components on the server, and we're also listening to messages. Now, we've basically gotten rid of breach, so this piece is gone. And so we need to be able to register these things with the world. Interesting. We would have to do SSH at least, right? Because Telnet, if you were trying to provide some sort of credentials, it would fail. Well, we would leak credentials over the interwebs, so we don't want to do that. But we have discussed having a different sort of interface. A web's going to be first, but it's possible that we could add, you know, some other one for, let's say, whoa, what's going on there? Zoom. Oh my goodness, my. Okay, could add like, you know, SSH. And have the same sort of views going on there. Okay. Where do we go next? Do we test out our messages? Or do we start to set up the world? I'm fairly satisfied with how the listener's set up. It's a little bit we haven't touched on here, because prompt is it? Here. I don't want to send breach messages to self, right? Up to here. Should just never do that. So let's get rid of breach there. Also on history, same thing. That's gone. Boom, gone. Okay. So back to prompt. Because we no longer have that, we can get rid of these lines here. But what I expect is that when we receive a message, we translate it here and do any heavy lifting that we need to do inside of Bastion. Inside of the Bastion context, so that if anything goes wrong, it can restart immediately and is very resilient. Oh yes, have client-specific features. Oh yes. Oh, interesting. That could be pretty cool. I have not heard of these. Oh, for Windows computers, interesting. It supports 95, 98, NT, 2000, ME. Wow. Oh. That's right. So what we should absolutely do, right, is Like the client for this is that who is yeah, building that 95, 98 alternative. There's that open source project that's basically building Windows 98. I wonder if the client for this should just be vmu inside of a VM of that. That's a popular cyberpunk mud. ReactOS. Yes, ReactOS. Online text-based cyberpunk role-playing game inspired by Neuromancer. Judge Dredd. Oh, fun. They let you use web or a client. Interesting. Optimized for vmu. Oh, fascinating. Oh, excuse me, I missed the mute button. All right. That's cool. Let's see, features. Rigging update, new robots. Skill for forgetting system, okay. Extern term 256 color support, yes. Newbie friendly. Law-abiding characters are afforded 2 weeks of protection when they first enter the city. Let's guess, sure. Oh, no way. Okay. Like sign. "65 million warm bodies live inside the crystalline walls of the city, and at least one of them has a bullet with your name on it." Wow. Say whatever. 2. We go west. You can't go the way north. Okay. East. Can we look? Oh, exciting. Some of them you need to draw maps on paper like it's 1992. Yes! So this is actually part of what I wanted to do with the web version. Is I didn't want, so I'm not going to do a terminal like this, and I plan on having like a map mode and other pieces where this kind of text-based UI goes away, and you have some sort of text-based map or whatnot. Right. So I want something that's a little bit more Web 2.0. I don't know, just modern web. I want to use some of the goodness there. Oh, interesting that. Oh, it pauses the scroll. Got it. All right. So Vemu is Windows only. That's not going to help me. Zmud. Goodness, that brings me back. Also Windows only. All right, which MUD client can I run? Mudlet, maybe? Build my own? On Linux uses killed client. Interesting. Whoa. City mouse. Okay. Feature bug. Alright, it might be enough. Can have IRC client and Lua API. Wow. Multiple simultaneous games, comprehensive mapping system. The Tokyo codec for it? Oh, please do. That would save me so much time. Yeah, and what is... Let's okay, we're going off the rails here. We left the rails a long time ago. It's like Telnet Plus. That's... There's different ones. Oh, Reddit. Reddit always has the best info. Always block. But I can't tell whether GMCP, whatever that means, supports some nice... Okay. Wow, wow. Haven't ruled out the idea of just using Telnet and maybe MXP for mostly. I see. Wash client. Okay. This. It's time to start our list. Source hut. Oh, we want to do Rustretto. New ticket. We don't have any tickets yet. Using postcard encoding for the transport. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Telnet support. This is just basic. Oh goodness. How do you do a login with Telnet though? Because that's gotta suck. Right. Let's put that in quotes then. Telnet support. So I don't like the idea of it not being secure. Just like when God was a boy. Favorite. Yeah. All right. Add another one. Pitch timelines, create posts, etc. All from SSH client for fun. That does seem pretty cool. Yeah, I just couldn't do that. That's just craziness. Wait, Telnet or secure browser client, right? Because this is secure apparently. Most mods are all Telnet. No way. At least the WebSocket's secure. Oh, that's neat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have the same just reaction, right? Like just Was it in character versus out of character? Okay. Okay. Well, that's pretty neat. I want to bookmark that. Tags, mud. New folder. Mod. Sure, save. Is it comma separated? Okay, yeah, comma separated. Save. Let's bookmark this one. Mud client. Save. All right. Man, I remember Zmud. That was fun way back when. Okay. And this is the beginning of ours. So, no, that's good. It helps us plan for the future. That was a good derailment. It's not like a giant chemical spill in the middle of nowhere. Out of coffee. Bring in the water bottle. Just poured it down myself. Arian mud is worth looking at too. Cool. I see a not secure thing here. A little icon that says, "Don't trust me." Okay. How do we play? Do they have online or is it just telnet? 1, 2, 3, 4. You need money for certs, though. Mud game. All right. And I look up and I'm still muted from last time. Okay. That's more Shadowrun. Interesting. First thing we do, license. Oh, circle mud. Damn, long ago. Eco mud, yep, okay. Yeah. I think in this case we are... I'm going to try to avoid looking at the source for that. Okay, let's fix up a few pieces we have here. Oh, that's right. This... Oh, I did that wrong. So we have to... Oh, the closure was capturing the handle. So this has to be a struct. That's also not right. Because we need to return... Is it? No, we need to pass something that... So really this would be self. Now that you said that the MUDs are all using different protocols, what about a MUD proxy that unifies all these protocols into one so that you can easier build clients? No. How many channel points for code review? That's right. How many channel points for code review? Code opinion? Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, well, I know virtually nothing about the MUD protocols, except that there are opinions about them. I don't even know if they're consistent in their feature set. Can you even translate from one to the other? Who knows? It looks like I'm having a Starlink moment too. I'm having the darndest time trying to translate that code that was up there. I almost want just a trait that represents this, something other than FN. Let's do that. Do it a different way. Let's go to web. Message handler. Function. Oh, message receiver. Naming things, so difficult. We wanted to return a future. Can we do impl here? I don't think we can. I don't think I'm using this right. I think we're going to run into a problem as soon as we try to import this and use it. But let's see. Let's go to message listener first. So in this case, message handler is going to be message receiver. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, receiver. Hey, Ready F. This is Challenger Deep. Yep. No, Capitan is on sabbatical at the moment. Our little bot is dead. It's gone. Message receiver, okay. Receive message return. Not that one. Here. I named this poorly. Oh, it is message receiver, but I only renamed part of it. Okay. Because we clone twice. And thank you for the follow. Simblight and Ready F. Thank you. The trait message receiver is not implemented for closure. Sure. Yeah, we got that. Here. This is an associated function, not a method. Oh. Just go to the definition. Yeah, you're welcome. And there's a cool website on Challenger Deep Themes. It's in, oh, it's just GitHub. You have all the color scheme here. So. That seems like it will work. I don't... Let's see if we can implement that, though. We need that implemented for both of these. We have message handler. Let's call it receiver. Hey, Moali, how you doing? Find F in this. Okay, F. Fine. F is not a future. F must be a future to implement into future. Sure. We can't do the constraints on that side. Trade on missing receive. Maybe we can? Knock was teaching... Oh, cool. Rather just straight up programming at this point. Well, thanks for dropping in. Well, thank you for the raid. And welcome, everyone. Welcome. Oh. Expected type parameter F. Found async block. Every closure has a distinct type. And so cannot always match caller chosen type of parameter F. Yeah, I'm doing this backwards. I think we have to go with the... Can't do it that way. This needs to be an associated trait type. I don't know, type future. Let's do output. Oh. Reminds me of the story of the developer crying under his desk. I worked with a guy who had an issue where he was syncing data between systems. Basically his work machine, he's a developer, and his home machine. And I think he was using like Dropbox or something. Have we worked together? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, he was using one of those, you know, directory syncing things. It was one of the big name ones. I forget what it was. But something went wrong. And like it lost connection to the server or something. And when it synced, it just got rid of the directory. Like it just deleted everything. All of his changes. He wasn't like, we were using source control. We were using Git. This was early days for me learning Git. And oh goodness, he lost, I don't know, a week's worth of changes. And the code, we were under a high amount of stress. Stuff was supposed to be getting out right away. And at this time, there was this all hands. I went to the all hands. You know, we were all heading over there. I look around and my buddy's not there. Like, huh, I wonder where he went. So I'm gonna slip out of the all hands, walk back over to where we are. And he is under his desk, hiding, having a moment to himself, because in this place there was like no cubicles, no privacy. All right, so the only place that you could go to be on your own is really under your desk. Like, dude, what's up? And he explains it to me. But yeah, it took him less time to redo it because he had already thought through all the problems. Oh man, that sucked. It really, really sucked. Poor guy. Future. Result, unit, comma, unit dump 1, 2, 3, okay. Wait, not... I didn't think we could... Require... Okay. Oh, okay. So if we do it this way, we have to box it. Yeah, if you don't throw your computer out the window. Absolutely. Interesting. The closure was so clean and succinct here. Even if we use like an async, we could use async on this. It'll be boxed anyways. Let's do that. Use async traits. It basically just boxes stuff up for you. Box pin run self, yep. Okay, let's just do that. Message receiver. Want to become famous? Where's the report button? I'm usually pretty good at this. Oh, I have a bug. It didn't go away. Nah, whatever. You'll take one for the team. Is the game / code up on GitHub? Oh, it is. And good morning, Enrico. And happy Wednesday. It's on GitHub and it's on SourceHut. So, GitHub. It's here. It's basically a mirror of the SourceHut. How am I supposed to edit that if I can't see it? Okay, VT semicolon, doing this all blind. Change that to result unit, boom. Okay, done. And we need to add async trait to the web crate. Cargo, add async trait. Eventually we'll have async traits in core, just not yet. Oh, you're welcome. You stayed up way too late. Woke up too early. Lost changes. Now your music is going to put me to sleep. Well, we can amp it up a little. Oh, let's switch over to calming cinematics. That'll help you. Pop. Ooh, EDM. A little dramatic, at least. I chose the chill EDM station. That's all I got. Come on, web. Right there. Functions in traits cannot be declared async. Async traits are not currently supported. That's right. You are absolutely right. So I must have some other issue. Cargo check. Yeah, but this shouldn't block it from restarting. Oh, because I didn't import async trait. Async trait. There we go. Now it does all the clever stuff behind the scenes, boxing and whatnot. Great. Okay. So with that, we can just say that this implements message receiver. Rename this. Let's say it's a R receiver. There we go. That's better. And we have message receiver. We end up cloning that. We receive the message. Then we await it. Fine. We could just... we'll leave it how it is. And why are we boxing this? Because of onTel. It doesn't really sound like EDM, does it? Next one. There you go. That right off the bat. I don't really care for all the boxing. It's required, though, to get a uniform type. Because this type and this type have to be uniform. In this case here, we could just use enum. That would remove one allocation at least. And it's not like it would have to be done over and over again. This is just in one place. Let's try removing these boxed pieces. Like, can we... yeah, there's some other issues, but come around to that. And I'm not sure that we would actually get the error yet. Oh, we do. Okay, good. Let's get the error. Oops, that deleted way too much. And inside of futures util, oh, either. I wanted either. Futures util. Is it just in futures then? Futures, all items, either, futures either. All right. Combine two different futures, streams, or sinks having the same associated types into a single type. Right there. Now we need either to exist. Oh, interesting. I must have gotten the parens wrong. Too many? Okay. Oh, good. Next we have this one. Nice. So we can await. Perfect. Week's been going well so far. Work's been good. So, family's good, all that. Okay, this is now a message listener. Do I ever play GeoGuessr? I don't. I don't. Okay, so we've got the trade. Let's fix up prompt. Is where we left off. We have this receiver. And this is where we also need async trait. Oh, we're removing that clone. Self.handle. That's nice. And in this case, we want... Yeah, needs to be converted eventually. Oh, wow. What is the return type on this? Result unit and view handle send error, which is also unit, but we map error to unit. The return type of this call is form message due to the type of the argument passed. Really? I'm not seeing that. Let's look at the other error. What are we using T for anyways? Oh, for the view handle. Fine. Message isn't clone. Okay. What is foo? That's exactly what we want to return. We await that. We get a result, and we throw away the error. Thank you. Thank you, Camped. Welcome. Check out the source for Helix and just compile it and run it. So it's working pretty well. So in this case, for message something. We actually know what the type is here, don't we? We could just get rid of these types. Result found you. Oh, yes. History message. This does not need to be pub crate. Why don't we call it something else? This is a view message. you handle something. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's in the public interface. Ooh. So, pub crate then. Why, history was the same way. And I messed this one up, okay. In theory, this all works. Cargo check. Run it. Interesting, it's not actually connecting. Now it's connected. There we go. What do we think about this though? Let's go back into history. I like having this type here. This is where we would do most of the heavy lifting for translating the different types that we receive and then forward onto something else. And so these types here would then become view types. They would be handled up here in update. It's really the kind of relationship here that I'm interested in between mount, the receiver, The option is because sometimes it doesn't exist when it's not live mounted. When it's not a live view. So the boilerplate there is kind of par for the course. And this piece here, though. Seems manageable. We call listen. Listen starts a child with the executor stuff. Okay. Seems all right. That goes. Oh, interesting. Did our CSS load? Oh. Okay. I think it's about time to start on server. Or basically the game engine piece. The ECS piece. What do we want to call that? Game? Engine? What is it doing? With engine, I could just kind of bounce back and forth on this all day. Let's just pick one. Game engine, game engine, game engine. Let's go with game. Red Ripper is your friend. Oh, for the unit tests, yeah. Cargo, new, lib, game. We should start game first. Game start, sure. Okay, now the game server though. Game server, where are we going to store the state? A couple places. Probably in SQLite. How much does a roof cost? I don't know. I don't know how much. Nothing. It's on the house. Ooh. Oh, I wish. Oh, I actually need to buy a roof soon. One I got is aging out. Supervision strategy 1.4. Okay. You made a mistake when you thought you could eat a clock. It was very time consuming. All right. I gotta get ready for work, y'all. I'll spend some time thinking about the next steps too. But sense a little person. I think one of my children is coming in. All right. So let's get a raid going. You fear for your calendar. Its days are numbered. Oh, that's a good one. Rust and web development. Interesting. Looks German. French. Huh. Telegram, bot. Raspberry Pi, Rust. There you go. Oh, that's actually Russian. Cyrillic? I don't know. It's a couple of different languages that use that. Oh, it's just me. All right. This. Oh, I didn't have everything loaded. Hey, streaming in Portuguese today. All right, we're gonna raid. I don't know. Indie horror dev, sure. All right, y'all. Take care. Probably see you tomorrow. So, till next time. Bye-bye.